In a world where we have a lot of micro compact pistols out there, companies are trying to innovate and make, let's say, longer slide ones with more capacity. Enter the Springfield Hellcat Pro. This pistol holds a 15 round capacity, a 3.8 inch barrel, and a full grip for full size hands. It is just a flat out sweet piece they've come out with. It is going to come with an optics cut for all your, your common micro red dots on there. The sight's co-witness. It has a standard U-notch rear sight with a tritium front, bright green sight on the front there. Very similar. Just think of this really as a elongated Hellcat. The barrel on it though obviously being longer. Really what they've done here is if you take the RDP, you're having a little bit longer slide with this one, a full slide length versus having a comp on it. The grip length on itself, instead of having a 15 round mag that they came out with a sleeve on it basically to fit that full hand size, this one, you don't have that. It's just a full length grip. And then you still have the nice slim profile of your standard micro compacts. And again, guys, this gun in your hand is just very, very, very comfortable. It's really nice. You can get a full grip on it and everything like that. Just a nice feeling gun. And then here with the trigger group on this, you have the Gen 3 Hellcat trigger, which if you're not familiar with them at all, to start with, the triggers on these guns are very, very nice. They come back to a nice, very defined wall, and then they break crisp and clean. There's usually no creep or anything like that, and this one seems to be no exception to what they had in the past. Today, we're gonna end up shooting this quite a bit because I wanna see how it feels, how it handles compared to your smaller Hellcat, and obviously the RDP, which I've shot a lot. I absolutely love the RDP. It's probably one of my most favorite micro compacts. I've shot the XL from Sig a lot. I've shot, your Glock 48. You guys know I carried that one for a while. I do carry a Sig X Compact, which has 15 rounds of capacity, and a pistol that's nearly the same size as this one, but not in a slim profile. And honestly, guys, I can't thank Springfield enough for sending this out to us to shoot this review prior to release day so you guys could all see it, because we are truly overly impressed and very grateful for how they treat us. So let's shoot this a little bit today. You guys get to check it out in action. With the Springfield Hellcat Pro, awesome package. It's gonna end up coming out with two 15 round magazines, the nice steel ones that you get with your standard Hellcat. Think again, longer with those. This pistol that we have here has the Hex Wasp on it, which is a sweet little red dot that automatically adjusts with the brightness. In addition to that, the final thing that I think is awesome about this is that it has a Picatinny rail on the front, so that with this, I can actually take a TLR 7A and put it on here. You don't need the sub variant of it in order to fit it. So that is a really sweet feature because those models out there, they offer a little bit more than your standard sub 7A. So let's shoot this a little bit today. That's sweet. I will say that full-size grip on there, what I've noticed with the standard RDP that you get, when you take the shorter grip on there and you put the 15 round on there, you can feel it down there around your pinky, and it does rub you a little bit raw if you do a lot of shooting. Obviously micro compacts aren't the most comfortable, but I will say from the first, let's say 30 rounds I just shot through this gun it is easy to shoot. I mean, if you're somebody that you're a Glock person, you like your 43X or you like the 48, I'll tell you guys, I mean, the 48, before I put it away and start carrying my X Compact, this thing shoots better than that 48. Just the recoil impulse and everything behind it, trigger-wise, it just feels really, really nice. And the grip textures that Springfield uses on these pistols is flat out awesome. Man, guys, you know what? At the risk of being called a Springfield fanboy, I honestly don't care. The Springfield Hellcat Pro, I've shot the absolute hell out of that 48. I've shot quite a few 365 XLs, and man, those are all great guns. They're all, you know, awesome, let's say long slide, micro compacts, better capacity and things like that. This thing, it's just something about it. It just feels like you're shooting a, you know, let's say a full-size type grip compact. It just feels awesome. Just absolutely awesome. I'm truly overly impressed with this. I kind of had thought, you know, Springfield would end up coming out with something like the Hellcat Pro with your longer slide and, you know, 3.8. And I am truly impressed. I'm glad they did. You know, the RDP, I love it with the comp, but this gun actually, with the longer grip and the longer barrel and slide and everything like that, it just feels like it's easier to shoot even than the RDP. And it's certainly getting my seal of approval. I absolutely love shooting this thing. If you guys like this Hellcat Pro, please check out all their other concealed carry size weapons right here.